Welcome everybody to Project Woop. I'm Nick, you guys are Whoopsies. Today we're going to talk about the cheapest gaming keyboard that you can get from Amazon. There's only two things that I had in mind. It has to be a 10 keyless keyboard, meaning there's no numpad, and it has to be mechanical. And so we end up with the $14.99 Lael Bogue mechanical keyboard. Laser engraved keycaps, red switches. It is not a backlit keyboard, meaning that at night you pretty much have to guess what you're typing. However, that's not its biggest problem. The biggest problem with this keyboard is that you cannot buy it. I don't know how to explain it. I bought it a few days ago. It is not for sale anymore. You can buy it from third-party sellers on Amazon. However, it is $26. There's no point to review something that you guys cannot buy because that's the whole point of this video. So I don't have a use for it. I'm just gonna give it away to a subscriber of this channel. At the end of the video, I'm gonna have more information. I decided to go up a little bit in price, and for $28.99, I bought the EagleTech gaming mechanical keyboard RGB. This keyboard is beautiful. Rainbow LED backlit keyboard with 9 different effects, and most importantly, it's built like a tank. It's right on their website. Over-engineered metal and ABS casing and splash-proof design. I even had to look up what ABS is. Acrylonitrile-butadiene-styrene.
Acrylonitrile-butadiene-styrene.
But guess what? You cannot buy this keyboard either. I'm currently $43.98 out of pocket on a brand new channel, on a brand new video idea on affordable gaming keyboards, and I have nothing to review. Because this one's unavailable to buy, I'm also gonna do this as a giveaway. At the end of the video, we'll talk about both of them. Then I decided to buy another keyboard. I wanted to make sure it was a keyboard that you can still buy in case somebody decides to. The only reason I recognize this keyboard, and it's no joke, it's because it's ugly. However, throughout the past weeks while I was looking for keyboards for this video, this keyboard always showed up in the search on Amazon, which means it's not gonna go away. It's been for sale for the past 4 or 5 weeks, and it's available today as I'm posting this video. And so we are looking at the $19.99 Emish mechanical gaming keyboard, LED backlit, water resistant keyboard. They actually misspelled keyboard on their own title. Doesn't matter, it's got anti-ghosting keys, and it's great for PUBG. It literally says in the title. Nevertheless, let's open this up and review it before Amazon doesn't sell it anymore. Package opened, keyboard in hand. Here you go, a $20 gaming keyboard that you can buy right now. It's quite loud. It's probably got blue switches. Yep, blue switches. Physical features include a cable, and little leg is here that you can make your keyboard stand up. Professional gaming keyboards like these don't need to come with a manual. As a matter of fact, a piece of paper attached to the box that you get it is more than you need. As you can see, the keyboard is very bright. Let's see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 different levels of brightness. Function 7. Oh! Function 8. This is the breathing mode. Function 9. Ooh, so every time you press a key, it will light up. Function 0, and we are back to default. You have functions for volume up, volume down, mute, brightness up, brightness down, and the different light effects. There are no built-in keys for media controls like play, pause, next song. You can, however, just bind those in Windows. If you've seen my videos in the past, then you will know that I use a Corsair K65. As a matter of fact, I don't just have one, not 2, but I have 3 of them. These cost me between $150 and $175. Right now the price is down to about $135, but when I bought them, the cheapest that I got it was $150. Even at its lowest price, 3 of these keyboards are over $400, meaning I could have bought 20 of these keyboards. On one of them, I spilled soda, making the keys sticky. On another one, I spilled Starbucks, same issue. And the last keyboard, well, it's still surviving. However, would I have been happier with a keyboard like this? Short answer, no, because these keys are blue switches. Granted, on these keys, I do have O-rings, making them a little bit quieter. These are Cherry MX switches with O-rings. Blue switches. If I'm a gamer on a budget and I don't care about noise, keep in mind that I have to record videos and stream, that's why I'm going for a quieter keyboard. This keyboard would suffice just fine. I am actually curious, if I do put O-rings on this, how much quieter does it make it? These are meant for Cherry MX switches. Obviously, Cherry MX switches are quieter. Let's see the difference between O-rings and no O-rings. You still get the click of the blue switches, you just don't get that thump of the key hitting the keyboard. Bottom line, for somebody looking for a cheap, affordable keyboard that is really on a budget and doesn't care about noise, this is a $20 keyboard that is water resistant. Water resistant, huh? Luckily for you guys, I am extremely immature, I mean thorough. This is a kitted litter, but it's brand new, so I can do stuff. Keep in mind that you should not do this at home, and you should always wear protective goggles or stuff. Legs off so it sits flatter. It is very important to note that there is a difference between water resistant and waterproof. And the difference between those really matters. Did I say don't try this at home? Don't do this. For anybody that doesn't believe this, the keyboard is it's floating in there. It's really in there. I don't have paper towels, so let's just let it soak. Oh no, the keyboard turned off. The keyboard has just turned off as I came back with the paper towels. Let's unplug it. We may have just ruined it. I might know what the problem is. Let me get rid of the water here. Oh crap, if I drop this, I'm screwed. I'll be fully honest with you guys. If this keyboard cost me $135, I would have not done that. But $20? When I have wet hair, the way to fix it is, this doesn't really work. The smart thing to do now would be to put it in rice or let it dry a little bit overnight. But this is a tough test, so let's plug it in. Oh my god. Oh, it's off. There is signs of life, so I'm just gonna let it dry overnight and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if this keyboard works tomorrow, if you're looking for a cheap keyboard that is pretty much waterproof, this might be it. See you guys tomorrow. Hey Google, office lights on. Good morning, everybody. I didn't touch any of this. I just came in, started the camera, started the microphone. I kind of gotta show you guys what I did here. This is how I put the keyboard to dry. This is my microphone stand here. I kind of just tangled pretty much the keyboard there and let it dry because I don't really have anywhere else to put it. I promise you guys, I didn't do anything to the keyboard. I mean, you guys know how lazy I am. I just left it here overnight. I can definitely spot where the water hit because it's dried up. I think this is where I usually have the microphone, but the keyboard is what's important right now. You guys ready for the moment of truth? It lights up. Let's see if it turns off. It's fully on. I'm gonna hit enter. It works here. Keyboard just turned off there. So let's see what's going on here. I wanted to open it up so I can see from underneath, and there is still quite a bit of water here. It's got these sort of compartments, and then in each one in the corners, there's water. On the back of this, there's still, I mean, there's like a water blob right there. You can see pretty much every single black rubber or whatever that is. It's pretty much got a little bit of water in there. The keyboard is definitely not dried up yet. I'm not able to remove the green board from the frame. However, when I did spray it with air inside, I actually still had a few drops of water. The other side is still a little moist. I don't think the top part is gonna have that much effect. So let's go ahead and open this, plug it in. Keyboard starts. I have no doubt that if I properly dried this, if I hang it outside or something like that, that I wouldn't have a problem with this keyboard. Problem that I noticed is right about here, where you connect the power to the board, there was a lot of water, so I just sprayed it out and the keyboard's still on. Well, ladies and gents, this is probably the best keyboard for around $20. I know somebody's gonna be wondering what's the point of submerging this keyboard, and the whole point is to push it all the way past to the extreme. If this keyboard survives being submerged in water, that means that if you guys spill some soda, some milk, some Starbucks, whatever you're gonna spill on it and then rinse it off, this keyboard should survive. I left this underwater for quite a few minutes and everything works. Function 7, this is the breathing effect. I mean, all LEDs work. Function 8, we have the breathing in and out. Function 9, I think this is the what they call the flash something, and then function 0 is back to default. Let's take down the brightness and then put the brightness back up. What more do you want from a $20 keyboard? Thank you everybody for watching the first video on this channel. If you're still watching it, then you're most likely here because of the 2 giveaways. These are not sponsored. Everything is from my own wallet. I don't know anything about these keyboards. I'm just gonna send it to you guys as they are with the seal. I'm not even gonna open them. There's no point to review something you can't buy, but I don't have any use for them, so I can just send it to one of you guys. This one is not gonna be a giveaway because I submerged it in water, did some tests, so I'm just gonna keep that one. If you guys want a chance to win these, in the first link in the description, I'm gonna have a link to Gleam. Be a subscriber of this channel and have a valid email that I can email you. Don't sign up with an email that you're never gonna check, because if you're gonna win and you're not gonna respond within 7 days, I'm not gonna send it to you anymore. And other than that, you guys can leave a like on this video, drop a comment or something just to let me know that you guys enjoyed it. I love you all very much and I'll see you around.